Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we'll talk about in PNP draws, candidates are invited from British Columbia, Prince Edward Island, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. So to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The 4 provinces have invited candidates through a variety of programs. British Columbia, PEI, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba have released results for their provincial nominee programs this week. Following its launch in 1998, the PNP welcomed only 400 immigrants, but due to its success, it now welcomes more than 80,000 per year. The increase in the number of PNP admissions in Canada is because the federal and provincial governments consider it an effective tool to promote the economic development of the country. Most Canadian provinces and territories, with the exception of Quebec and Nunavut, operate their own PNPs through these programs. Interested candidates may be invited to apply for a provincial nomination. Although provincial nomination is not in itself the same as a permanent residence, it can act as the first step towards maximizing your CRS score and obtaining permanent resident status. For instance, PNP candidates with express entry profiles who receive a nomination get 600 points added to their score. They also become eligible to be invited to apply for a PNP-specific round of invitations. PNP results September 9-16. First, we talk about Prince Edward Island PNP. On September 15, Prince Edward Island invited 142 candidates through the Labour and Express entry streams, as well as 5 through the Business Work Permit Entrepreneur streams, for a total of 147 invitations issued. Express entry candidates who wish to be nominated by PEI must submit a separate expression of interest, EOI, to the PEI PNP. EOI profiles are awarded a score based on PEI's points grid and, like the Express Entry Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, the highest-ranked candidates are invited to apply through monthly draws. Prince Edward Island holds draws through the PEI PNP each month. Now let's talk about Manitoba PNP. Manitoba invited 9 candidates on September 14 under the Special Immigration Measure Ukraine program. The program was created in response to the ongoing crisis in the Ukraine and the resulting refugees, and acts in partnership with IRCC's response, the Canada-Ukraine Authorization for Emergency Travel. To be eligible for this program under the Manitoba Provincial Nomination Program, candidates must meet a baseline of criteria. Expressions of interest through MPNP are issued only to those who 1. Are a citizen of Ukraine. 2. Have a minimum of CLB4 in each language band. 3. Have established connection to MB, close relative, family-like, community, previous employment or studies in Manitoba. 4. Have a valid language test. 5. Score at least 60 points according to MPNP assessment criteria. Third, we talk about British Columbia PNP. On September 13, British Columbia invited over 290 candidates to apply for provincial nomination through the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program. British Columbia typically holds a provincial nomination draw each week. The majority of candidates, 227, were invited through a general draw that included tech occupations. Unlike the draw last week, this draw did not specifically target candidates outside of the Metro Vancouver Regional District. The invitations were issued to candidates in the skilled worker and international graduates categories and included express entry candidates. The draw also included entry-level and semi-skilled candidates. The minimum CERS scores ranged from 78 to 120. CERS acts much like the Express Entry Comprehensive Ranking System, but is only used for British Columbia's PNP. The province also held rounds of targeted invitations for candidates working in the following occupations: 127 early childhood educators and assistants NOC 4214 with scores of at least 60 points. 212 healthcare workers with scores of at least 60 points. 3 healthcare worker, healthcare assistants with scores of at least 60 points. For other priority occupations with scores of at least 60 points. Finally, we talk about Saskatchewan PNP. Saskatchewan invited a total of 326 candidates on September 15. Draws were targeted for a variety of NOC occupations in demand and through the express entry system. The 273 candidates who received an expression of interest through the occupation in demand category, as well as the 53 invited through express entry, had minimum scores of 60. This is it in the video. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, you loved the video. See you then, in the next video, in which we'll talk more about the latest updates. Till then, take care.